and welcome back to yet another fudge cake video. Today, for you, we've got something different. We've got something very special. This is called a superstar shoutout. I'm going to get into the rules in a little bit. Don't be too daunted, they're not that bad really. But this is set up by my friend Ethan, otherwise known as Elex HD, and there are 3 people involved. That is myself and Elex and WittyMinions, otherwise known as Kyle. In order to win yourself a shout out, all you have to do, if you want to get the shout out for next Sunday, bearing in mind you have to check the dates on these videos guys, all you have to do is subscribe to myself, subscribe to Ethan and subscribe to Kyle. So this is Ethan, this is Elex HD, and this is Kyle, this is WittyMinions. There is the link in the description to each one of their YouTube channels. Go ahead, subscribe to them and watch a couple of their videos and leave a comment in the description a little bit about their video and just say Fudge Cake sent me. And then we know it's all about the superstar shout out and you want to grow your channel and you want to get more subscribers, more viewers, more likes and more comments. So that is the first rule. It's not that bad, is it guys? So basically the second rule is a little bit similar to the first rule. It's only that you have to share our videos on Twitter and you have to share our videos on to your social media, Facebook, whatever you want to do. So this is my Twitter up on screen here and this is my Facebook up on screen here and this is also going to be in the description, okay? And this is Ethan's Facebook and this is Ethan's Twitter. And here we have WittyMinions' Twitter. Unfortunately, I do not have his Facebook, but I'm sure if you head over to his channel, you can just go ahead and pick that up for yourselves. So yeah, make sure, for rule number 2, you go and share our videos. Tag us in them, follow us on Twitter, give us a few comments, anything you want to do. And that is how you get a little bit further to getting your shout out next Sunday. So the third rule for this Sunday shout out is basically, it's not so much a rule, it's more of advice. So if we've shouted somebody out called, I don't know, Bob, let's say you go over to Bob's channel, you don't have to subscribe to their channel just because they won the shout out, but what you do have to do is have a look at what they've done. Have a look at their videos. If you like their videos, leave a comment in the description saying, again, Fudge Cake sent me, or depending on whose channel you've watched the shout out video on, you want to say, you know, this is what I like about your video, okay? So we want positive feedback. If somebody's got a bit of a crackly mic, then go ahead and say, I really like your stuff, but your mic's a little bit crackly. That way they know, because they might not have known it was an issue. So that is basically rule number 3. When we shout somebody out, go over to their channels, check it out. You never know, you might find your favourite YouTube channel in the whole entire world. So make sure that you go over to their channel, check out their videos and leave some really nice comments in the description. Not in the description, no. So this is rule number 3 guys. Basically, you want to head over to the channels that we have shouted out. And you want to again put in there, Fudge Cake sent me. Or if you've watched the video on Elex, Elex sent me. Or if you've watched it on WittyMinions, Witty sent me. It's just something as simple as that. But you want to get yourselves over to their channel, look at their videos, and you never know, you might find your favourite YouTube channel. You might find out that it's the best thing you've ever seen in your whole entire life. And then if you give them positive feedback, they'll come over to your YouTube channel and they'll give you positive feedback. And that is the whole point of this. The whole point of this is that we can build a nice community of people who don't have a lot of subscribers and push each other forward and out there into the world to get more subscribers. Rule number 4. Now this is the only thing I would say is an outright rule, okay? Don't be an arse, okay? Don't go over to other people's channels and start being like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, because you wouldn't like it if they did that to you, okay? I don't know if Elex and WittyMinions have done the same thing in their shout out videos, but I'm gonna specify right now, if I see anybody being more than critical, and you know, if you're not being nice, if you're not saying, oh, excuse me pal, but you know, your lighting's a little bit different, your lighting's a little bit weird, if you put the lamp behind you by like 20 centimeters, you know, it'll shine up better and it will look good on your webcam and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to say that, that's acceptable, that's okay, you know, that's how you help people to know what they're doing wrong and to get better. But if you're going to go, your lighting's crap, that's not nice. If I see people not being nice, I'm going to completely ignore the fact that you're sharing, the fact that you're saying we sent you or whatever, because I don't want to shout people out that are not going to be nice. So make sure you're nice to people guys, and the nicer you are to other people, the nicer they'll be to you. The more you comment on people's videos, the more they will comment on your videos, and that is how this all works. I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is all to grow your channel, okay? And everybody else's, it's just, you know, it's just a way of doing it. You know, we just want to build a nice community, make friends with people, you know, share our experiences and all of that kind of stuff. So there we have it, guys. They are the 4 rules. So don't forget to follow us on Twitter and to subscribe to our channels for your chance to win yourself a shout out. I've been Fudge Cake. If you like the video, you know what to do. And always for more, subscribe. Peace.